Alright, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky, and let's do this. Players are gonna see that and probably come and check it out. We'll be long gone, but I might come back and check on my garden, grab something to eat. Because once you jump, I don't think it takes no longer than an hour. But since we've already started with water, it's probably only gonna take about 20 to 30 minutes. I'll check and see, coming back this way. If a player hadn't seen that smoke and came and ate him up already. But hey, it is what it is. I'm pretty docile. I just solo dolo, stick and move, survive. Come in, loot, grab what I need, keep it moving. I'm all for, you need something to eat, go ahead, help yourself. Because I know how it is, and we're all a fresh spawn at some point. Multiple times. It doesn't matter what, you will die. That's why I cannot stress this enough. Do not get attached to your loot. This is nice, even as a lightweight setup. This is nice. Look at this outfit and stuff. But I'm not attached to it. You may feel some type of way for a little bit or whatever. I get taken out, but I can get it back. You can and or will get it back. Especially you run your normal run, you get back in time. They're gonna be long gone, but your body and just get back what they didn't take. He's probably not. I don't really have much for him to take. What are they gonna take? They might take might take the revolver. Might take the USG, but it has no ammo. So he's probably not gonna take that. The only real good thing of value is the revolver. Shovel's on his last legs. Brass knuckles, then. They might take the combat pants. There's always usually mainly a weapon they're looking for versus clothing. Unknown food can? I don't know. I don't know about that. I'll go ahead and take it. But basically, I'm just gonna go to that airfield, see if I can find the ballistic helmet, and because it's so scared helmet thing. Ballistic helmet and maybe a leather kit and maybe the bison if I can. Some 45 ammo and a clip for this. So right now we're gonna go off for grace and go off with this. Bam, bam. Ballistic helmet or beret. Military beret, so we walk around. The one house like a general. T-shirt with the. They don't have the general uniform, but hey, you look cool. T-shirt looks cooler, but you will be cooler. You'll be cold, especially up here when you get to the north, the center of the part of the map. It's colder. Seems like it's colder and it's windier, which makes it worse. So in a way, it was smart for me to keep this quilted jacket. Kept the t-shirt with it just in case I want to swap clothes. And it benefits to having an extra pair of clothing. Like if you don't have any sewing kits and stuff and Your stuff is ripped up and ripped to shreds, and you don't want to keep getting cuts and, you know, succumbing to the weather and things like that. I've learned to try to keep an extra pair of clothing whenever I can. Because most of the time I have a leather kit and a sewing kit. And like I said, how I, avoid the zombies. I don't try to get into a fight with every single zombie I see. That's another thing you don't have to do, believe it or not. See, I haven't used my weapon once. Since what? Since starting this season. That's what I'm talking about. You don't need to carry your whole armor, a whole bunch of weapons to start a small army. You don't weapons and ammo to take on and start a small army. No. Yeah, if you you got a base you're building, sure. Just got a stash going on. When you die, you can go back to that stash, which I need to start doing. Burying stashes around the map, so when I spawn, I can go to that stash and get a quick loadout. That makes sense. You're making like a stash, but other than that, no. As we come here. Okay. All right, we're almost there. Wind picking up. Almost. We ain't close, but like I said, once you get that greenhouse, it's like halfway. Like a nice brisk jog. Oh no. Oh shoot. But that's down that way, I think. Let's get out of this open. We're headed that way. Let's check the trees for any fruit. Wish you could just take them off the. You know what I mean? Search the tree, and after you're done searching, it come up like this 0. Then there's nothing there. I mean, I don't know why they haven't included that. It's been updated so many times over the years. 'Cause I always complain about that. You update so much stuff, but then don't update the stuff that really matter. Really, really, really matter. Like being able to, you should be able to chop this up. This is wood. You should be able to farm like random like stacks of logs that's in front of those houses. They're just sitting there. It's like if you can farm lumber stacks, you should be able to farm like the stacks of logs that be in front of the house. If you have a bladed weapon or something or whatever have you, and if you farm it and nothing there, then that makes sense. That means all the players have taken it all. They can put a cap on. That way it's not. Cause I understand why it may not be there now. It's like they may feel like that it defeat the purpose of you cutting down the trees or farming the trees, but it doesn't. Because when you're out in the wilderness, you don't have a choice but to farm the trees. But if you're in the city, you can farm from the houses and don't have to worry about cutting down trees. It's like it's and or. It's not or. But I feel like that. But also I think that they may end up adding that later on. It's like if I can think of that, how could they not? You know what I'm saying? I'm not a game developer. They are. They specialize in coming with new ideas to keep the game, to keep it playable. And what I mean by that is to keep people interested, to bring in new players, things like that. They specialize in that. I don't. That's just a suggestion. That's just a minor complaint and a suggestion that they should add that stuff. Because you can't tell me it don't kind of, make you cringe a little bit. Everything, and I mean it'd be a long list of stuff they tweak and fix, other than the major updates. A long list, and I'm like, the simple stuff to me that really matter don't get an update. What the heck? Oh no, we're going to the right. BB Bop. So I said to the left. I'm sorry, to the right, because we're going to BB Bop, and then from BB Bop we make a right and keep straight, and then we'll come to a fork in the road with a police car. Then we make a left and keep straight. And then we'll be at the airfield. Oh, shoot. We probably already be there if I had a car. I haven't had a car. I think I had one. I know I had one doing streaming one time, but I can't remember if I had one on this actual series, YouTube series. Maybe in the first season when you had a beginner's luck. You got that beginner's luck when you first start. DayZ, man, I was all over the place. I was dying, starving. Didn't know how to start a fire, and then I said, you know what, let me go to YouTube. I tried to freestyle it on my own, but that didn't work. So I had to look it up. When YouTube is your best friend when playing this. once I just wanted to learn the basics. I didn't even have to sit there, tips and tricks. I watch those now going along, but I didn't sit there for hours. I just did a quick, what was it, 10-minute video on the basics, which how to start a fire. Because once you do that, you know how to feed yourself, how to craft, simple stuff. Once you know how to start a fire, you know how to cook your food, keep you from getting sick. That's back when I was running the pack mule setup, shoving everything in my pants pockets, shirt pockets, and backpack. You definitely don't see that often. A pistol with the silencer on it, with a clip in it. That's something you don't see often. That's free food. They catch and kill that pig. They're doing the hard work for us. As I said, you can use zombies to your advantage. Got it. Got it, but they don't want no darn. They want human. So I gotta wait for them to scatter a bit. So do not. If I had the SGK-5, we could just pick them all off, but I don't have any ammo. And that revolver's too loud. We could pick them off with the revolver, but it'll attract other players. Come on. One that concerns me the most is that one that's darting around. They're kind of scattering now. course. Two-piece. Yeah, there's all the food I need. So when I finish the pork steaks here, I got what's the name? Got canned foods, or if it goes bad, I got, you always want to have a backup. But that's not too much at all. Most of the things, it's a good thing you carry a pot. You can just dump everything in there. And I'm very lucky stopping in the middle of the field. I'm lucky I'm not getting picked off. Dump everything into a pot and just boil it. Thinking about making another pit stop here and just cook that up so that it doesn't go bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just stop and cook this up so that there's no bad dust there. Keeps roaming around, and next thing you know, you done spoiled. Gotta make rags out of that. I don't think I need to. I guess it's too late now. while that's cooking up. We got lunch and dinner cooking up. And I'm going to stop it here for today, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Take care. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.